everyone's on the same playing field, isn't it? You
No, I
can't
know
say
that.
that West Ham get a point because there are no fans. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but hold on. It affects the better teams more than it does your average side.
I think
100%.
So.
Why?
Go on, Stevie.
Well, because your best players feed on emotion and nerves and excitement and the crowd and the vibe and the whole thing. You know, that takes them to another level. You know, ability-wise, they're a level above the opposition. But you add all the other stuff, the emotion and everything else, it takes them up to another level again.
It's like, I think the best players, like Stevie said, Dan, I think they need jeopardy. When you've got jeopardy on the game and you've got emotion, you've got adrenaline, all the things going through the game. If you're an exceptional player, an exceptional team, you can raise the standards and go to another level. Some of the average players that's been a little bit harsh on the good players, but you know what I'm saying? They can play the game at their own pace and bring the likes of Man City and bring the likes of Liverpool and bring all the top sides a little bit closer to their level. That's why I think, and it's not the only reason, I think Man City have got loads of reasons, and I think it might be about time before they go into the transfer market and just go and buy Harry Kane for £200 million because they need him, because they can't keep going on with a half-fit Aguero. And Jesus needs a little bit of time, and he's a workaholic, but he spends so many man hours closing the ball down. When he does get his chances, he's absolutely shattered. They need someone, I think, when they're picking the team sheet and it comes in, and Man City have got someone like Harry Kane leading the line, I think then it puts the fear into the other sides. I think they've lost their fear factor at the moment.
Meanwhile, Saturday night, Liverpool top of the table, Stevie, after that win against Sheffield United.
That was hard work. It was hard work for them, and it was hard work for me watching it, I can assure you. Oh, my goodness. I'm back at... I remember a couple of years ago saying to you, you know what, it's great to watch Liverpool now and not have to worry. And not be on the edge of your seat wondering what's going to happen. Wow, that seems a long time ago now, because it's all a bit worrying right now. You know, things is just not quite going, and they're working hard, but that emotion that we were talking about earlier absolutely is affecting Liverpool too. Not having a crowd there, and just all the things that go along with playing at the top level. But they were the best team. They did go behind, which was a little worrying, but they won the game. They're not at the best, and they won the game, so I'll take it.
Penalty for you, Don?
Yeah, it's one of them where Fabinho shouldn't even be making the tackle. I mean, Jordan Henderson got right into him while they were waiting for the VAR decision. It was so close. I mean, I thought it was a foul. I thought Fabinho got a bit of the ball, but he went through the man at the same time. I thought it was a foul. Just the question mark then was it on the line or just out? And it was so borderline. I think I agree with the referee. You had to give it in the end.
Stevie?
Yeah, you don't make that challenge. You don't give the referee a decision to make. Listen, you can argue all day whether it is or whether it isn't. I heard every argument under the sun. He didn't go through him. He went round him. He went over him. But Fabinho put himself in that position where he's making the referee make a decision, and the decision went against him.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.